Hey, okay. Before you say anything, yes, it looks exactly as bad as it is. And no, nothing exploded. I kinda just let it happen. Okay, look. I'm sorry. Hey, I missed you, and I screwed up. They stayed later than I expected. I should have ended it. I should have cleaned the second I left. I didn't, and you walked into it. You don't have to tell me what that feels like. I can see it on your face. Yeah, that's my bad. I know you wanted the place clear for your book club. I know you did. I didn't forget. I did the thing where I told myself I'd handle it in 5 minutes, and 5 minutes turned into sitting here hoping, somehow might be less tired. Okay, I hear it. That sounded stupid out loud. Yeah, that's fair. Are you trying to decide what you can salvage before people come over? Don't. Not you. Absolutely not. No. I've got it. I'm not asking you to be okay with this. I'm not trying to talk you out of being upset. You're right to be upset. And I'm not going to stand here and say it's not a big deal, like that fixes anything. It is a big deal. I know you asked me to have this one simple thing done, and please don't make my day harder when I get home, and you specifically told me, and I still managed to do exactly that. You had a long day. You come home, and instead of walking into calm space, you walk into more work. And I know what your brain does with that. Let me guess. It doesn't feel like a mess. It feels like you're last. Like you're the only adult in the room. Like you can't rely on me to protect the space you live in. Yeah. That's what I did. That's what it means. Honey, nothing. Baby. Darling, I'm sorry. I let my friends treat our place like a hangout spot, and they didn't have any respect. And I didn't stop it. And then I tried to brush off her reaction because I didn't want to sit in the guilt. And that last part, it's the part I'm mad at myself for. Can I ask you something? When you opened the door, what did you tell yourself? What was the sentence in your head? Was it, of course? Was it, I knew it? Or was it, I don't get to come home and just exist? I have to earn peace. Okay. Okay, I see it. What can I do for you? Obviously, cleaning up is one thing, but what else do you need? Do you need space? Tell me. Okay, of course, I don't mind holding you, baby. I'm sorry again. Come here. I'm not gonna argue with your feelings. I'm not going to joke them away, and I'm not going to make you prove you're allowed to be upset. You are. You know you are. But what I am going to do, honey, I'm gonna fix what I did. But first, talk to me. Say it. Because I need to hear what you're carrying when this happens. Okay? So it wasn't just, ugh, mess. It was that old feeling. That feeling where you speak up about what you need and somebody turns it into you being too much. Somebody made you feel like asking for basic respect was a character flaw. And today, I accidentally hit that nerve. I'm sorry. And if you want to tell me the full version, I'll listen. But if you don't have the words, I can still name what I'm hearing. Oh, honey. You've had people make you pay for having needs. Like, the moment you said, hey, this matters to me, they acted like you had asked for the moon. Or they punished you quietly, got cold, got passive, made you clean up their mess, literally or emotionally, until you learned the fastest way to survive was to stop asking. It's not you being dramatic. That's you adapting to bad partners. And I'm not going to be another person who teaches you that you have to shrink to be loved. I want you to be able to walk into your home and feel safe. And if I invite people into our home, then it's on me to make sure they respect it. Actually, no. It's on me even if I don't invite people. This is our space. You shouldn't have to compete with my laziness. I know. And I'm not going to just say sweet things and hope they stick. I'm going to do something about it. 1 second. Hey, you guys, leaving the place like that wasn't okay. I should have stopped it. I'm handling it now, but it can't happen again. And next time we hang out, we either clean before you leave, or we're not hosting. Yeah. There. Because I meant it. Because I want you to see that I'm not just sorry. I'm willing to do better. Alright, we're gonna get this handled before your book club. I don't care if I have to move at the speed of light. Sit or don't, but you're not cleaning, baby. And if you try to help because it feels safer to do it yourself, I'm gonna keep taking things out of your hands until your brain learns I'm not gonna let you carry it alone. Okay. Table, that's clear. And hey, your book club matters to you. I know you pretend it's just an excuse to hang out, but you're happiest when you get to talk about something you love with people who get it. And I like seeing you happy. Also, I like how intense you get about fictional people's bad decisions. It's adorable. Terrifying, but Adorable. There. This definitely looks like a place a human can sit without being attacked by a rogue jacket. And honey, look at me for a second. I'm not embarrassed that you asked for me to clean the place. Like, it's not a problem. I'm embarrassed that I made you feel like you had to justify asking. So if your brain is trying to do that thing where it goes, maybe I shouldn't have gotten mad. No. You're allowed to have standards. Especially in your own home. And listen, I can take it. I can take you being upset. I can take you being sharp. I can take you being honest. What I can't take is you swallowing it and smiling. And pretending you're fine until it turns into that quiet, hollow thing. I'd much rather we have a real argument than you feel alone next to me. Are you still mad at me? Don't soften it for my comfort. I can handle the truth. Okay? Then let me earn the not mad part back. You know what else I'm realizing? I didn't just let my friends be careless. I also took you for granted, assuming you'd fix it if I didn't. And that assumption, no matter how unintentional, treats your time like it's less valuable than mine. I don't want that in our relationship, ever. If you're upset, I ask what it means instead of labeling you as too sensitive. I will be so clear from now on. And if anybody tries to disrespect our space, it doesn't matter who invited who over. I correct it immediately. Because I'm not going to make you be the bad guy in your own home. I swear to you, I will follow these rules, okay? And now, book club. I need you to tell me something. Is this the one where the prince falls in love with the main character because she exists in his general direction? Because I'm still stuck on that. No, seriously. Give me the rundown. Who's the worst character and why? Okay. So he's dramatic. Got it. And she's perfect at everything? Oh, fucking right. Let me guess. She's not like the other girls, but somehow every man within a 5-mile radius whose motors function when she walks by. Yeah, I've heard this story. I've lived this story. It's called Every YA Novel I Accidentally Picked Up in High School because the cover looked cool. Okay, I'm not judging your joy. I'm judging the author's decision making. And with that, we're back to book club ready and not crime scene. And look, you didn't have to do it. I'm staying right here. Tell me more. Tell me the part that made you most mad. About the book, not. And if you want me to be on your side and roast the prince, I'm already committed. I'm your moral support, your literal bodyguard. And if any fictional man makes you roll your eyes, I will personally take him outside and explain the consequences. Okay, go. So tell me more about this story.